Hello everyone, today we're at the Suzuki car dealership in the service centre to get a problem fixed with the little Suzuki Celerio. What happened was we hit an object on the road. One of the problems with driving in Thailand and certainly in Hua Hin is that the roads are not at the standard. They're perfectly okay, but they're not of the standard that you would be used to in the West. So consequently there's some weird, from time to time, weird obstacles that you may not see. So if you've got a really low ride height vehicle like we have, it's probably very, very low because it's such a small car, you have to be extra careful and look out for kind of obstacles, weird manhole covers and things. And that's what actually happened to us. We went to a friend's house and he lives in an estate, and there was kind of a very low bollard that we just didn't see and ran over the top of it, and it didn't do any major damage, but it did bend or put a dent in this CVT transmission oil pan. So like I said earlier on, it's out of spec. So it needs to be out of spec because of the damage, so it needs to be replaced, and that's what's happening today. So it's this component here. You see that it's been damaged, so it can't continue like that because we hit an object. So come on in and we'll show you what the waiting area and customer lounge is like in here. It's certainly of the same kind of standard as I'm used to with car dealerships in Australia. It's not a huge dealership, but it's only a small country town where we live. So come on in and have a look. Looks like Kevin. Yeah. This looks just like Kevin.
Just like Kevin. Yeah. Oh, you look so cute.
Oh. There we go. Look at that. All right. You want to go down now? All right. Well, a very important day today, folks. I'm here at the San Paulo Hospital for my last rabies vaccination. That's it. After today, it's all finished. It's all done. And then the only other thing I've got to get done then is the two more tetanus shots. But the rabies is satisfied by the end of the day today. Now what we have here is some cardboard recycling in action. See, the great thing about this is it gives some jobs to people. So these guys go around and collect the empty cardboard boxes and flatten them down, and they take them to some recycling place. And here's another one. They're completely loaded up here, I think, with cardboard boxes for recycling. Pretty good, isn't it? You know, they get stuck into it. Now, this is inside the complex where we live at dusk. Sun's going down, and it's quite a nice sight, isn't it? It looks quite nice. We get these nice sunsets here from time to time, and they're really quite nice when you're out for a walk like we are right here. Well, at long last, the guys are putting in some drainage pipes here, because sometimes this road in really heavy rain and flood, so they're trying to mitigate that by putting in these drainage pipes. They're an ongoing project, and at long last it started, and we're really happy about it. It's the dry season in this part of Thailand, so unfortunately it does mean from time to time some bushfires or wildfires, as some people call it, but bushfires for us. So it's very dry, the grass and the vegetation is very dry, and it's a bit of a mystery how these things start. Of course, no one knows. It's just started by magic, I suppose, but here it is here along the side of the road. Fortunately, it didn't cause any damage, just a vacant block of land there, but we were worried that it was going to go up the hill, all the way up the hill, which wouldn't be good, but it's, you know, no one's here apart from this little building coming up here. So here's some more views of it. We're coming up now. You see how dry it is here. Normally this is as green as anything, like a jungle, but it doesn't take a long dry spell for the vegetation to completely die off here, and it certainly has done that. So there we go, we're coming up to the fire now, so that's how far it's gone through. And it's slowly climbing up the hill, but I think the guys brought it under control before it got too high up there. They might have had a helicopter drop some water on it or something. Because the smoke pollution's a problem too. Right, that's not healthy, that smoke in the air. So they try and avoid that as well. You can see the fire truck here. And the roads don't get blocked off in Thailand when things like this happen. You just stop for a couple of minutes until the guy gives you the go-ahead to drive through, and you just drive underneath the stream of water in this case. But that's the old saying goes, welcome to Thailand. So here we go. But they did bring it under control. They had just a brand new, just cleaned the car too, by the way. But that's the way it goes. Righto, well here we go again at the vet. Kev's busted his foot, one of his back feet. Don't know what happened, stepped on some glass, who knows. But anyway, she's all infected and it's got abscess in it, and so he's in a bit of a mess. Now he has to stay in hospital because we can't treat him at home. Being a soy cat, what he does is he just runs away overnight, and we don't see him, so we can't give him antibiotics, and you can't keep him inside. He's just crazy. Poor bugger. So we have to keep him in the hospital, so the vet can just patch him up every day until he's fully recovered. So we've just called in to see him, give him a little bit of feed. He's causing havoc in the veterinary surgery because he's yelling out all the time because he wants to be free and roam around, but we can't let him do that until his foot is fixed, otherwise it'll be the end of him. Dear little fellow.
Hey? Hey? You have to be a good boy. Yes. Hello, baby. Oh, Kevin. Kevin. I know. You stirred up all the other cats.
Yeah, got it.
Oh dear.
Heavy. Shush. Shush.
Yeah, it's okay. Here, come on.
Disturbing your next door. Look at the next door. Alright, we will check on you tomorrow.
Come on, you're gonna. Everyone's filming. This is the cutest thing. Yeah. Hi, Zoe. Hello. Hello, Bubby. And where are we tonight, Muzz?
We tonight in a really authentic Thai place in Hinlig Vai. I'm not sure about the name of the restaurant, but
Isan Ban Swan.
Isan Ban Swan.
And what do you think you'd be eating tonight? Something spicy?
I think I will have spicy Thai cuisine.
Okay, Muzz, so what have you got to drink?
I got kiwi soda, Italian soda, and I ordered chicken, fried rice chicken with what? With garlic chicken.
We'll show you that in a second
Yeah.
when it arrives.
Yeah, fried rice with garlic chicken.